Hey guys, I hope you are having a wonderful Tuesday. I'm so excited that you're here. Welcome, welcome. Tonight we have some new dots, we have new charms, some really cute stuff, and a ring back that you guys have been begging for. So I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. Today is the last day of March. Wow, it is the 31st of March. If you are watching this and you don't see that red live above my head, that means you're watching in the replay. Go ahead and comment replay or replay reveal in the comments for a chance to win a free little prize next week. We'll have last week's replay reveal winner here in a minute. Hello. Okay, so if you're just jumping on, like, share, and let me know. What's your favorite way to treat yourself? Is it jewelry or something else? Are you somebody who's like, oh, I need a little something you pick up? Is it jewelry you go for? If you know me well, you would know mine is lip gloss. If I showed you the container of lip gloss I have by my desk, it might make your mind blow up. And then I have like triple that I just pick up lip gloss. Like it's my little thing, like, oh, I just need something, probably lip color. My other funny thing is I collect a lot of makeup, but I don't wear like any makeup. So whenever I have like my friends, my sisters, really, I have a bunch of sisters, and they'll be like, have you gone through your makeup lately? And I'm like, no, I haven't. And then they're like, will you go through it? And I can like give them all this makeup. And they're like, you never even use this. I'm like, I know, but the idea of having that highlighter really made me feel good. So that is, I feel like I'm glitchy a little bit. That is kind of my thing, but I want to know, when you treat yourself, is it like a little piece of jewelry? I feel like when I was younger, I had a lot of rings. I used to do I was big into rings. So I would do, I would just get a little ring here and there. That's a fun one. But what do you do what's your favorite way to treat yourself? Jewelry or something else? So while you guys are hopping on, a couple things. It is the very last day of the month. So if you are a dot clubber, you need to make your color choice. I'm going to show you guys the choice that the dot clubbers have. But before that, I actually should just talk about Style Dots really quick and get my stuff to show you guys what it's all about. So Style Dots is the live you're on. If you're brand new, if you've never been here before, welcome. And you're like, who is this person? My name is Ashley. Style Dots is an interchangeable jewelry company. We're probably best known for interchangeable dot jewelry. So I'm going to put where's my Zoom camera? Oh no, guys. Oh, wait, it's right here. I have it. I'm going to put my lens on so you can see up close how it works. So this is what we call a foundation. It holds our dots, and then we have dots. This one is a really cool one. I don't even know where I got this one, but it's currently not on our website, so don't go hunting for it. Anyways, they snap in like so, and maybe, there we go. You have to hear the snap. They snap in, and then you can simply use one of our dot keys, snap out the jewelry, and change up your look. So let me show you how easy that is. You just get it in there. This is just going to fall into my hand. I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't just snaps right out. Now you have an empty base and you can snap in. I love this dot. This has to be one of my favorite dots. A new dot, and it completely changes the look of your jewelry. So that is probably what we're best known for. However, we have all sorts of interchangeable jewelry. I showed you a necklace with those dots. We have rings, we have earrings, we have anklets, we have bracelets, everything you can think of that you can do that with. But we also have charm bracelets that you can switch around. We have charms that pendants that you can slide on different chains. So we're all about interchangeability. Our kind of idea is you can take a few things and make tons of different looks out of it. That's what we're all about at Style Dots. So welcome, hello, happy Tuesday. So that's what Style Dots is about. We also offer a subscription. So once, and you are like, I just need more dots and more dots, or I need more layering pieces, whatever that looks like. We offer a couple different subscription options. So one of those is Dot Club. So I'm going to show you guys Dot Club's color choice for this month. So if you're a dot clubber, today is your very last day to pick your color choice. We have that gorgeous coral or that beautiful aqua. I feel like that aqua is really pretty. I know multiple people have added a box this month to get that extra color. So if you need to do that because you want both colors, you can just shoot us an email and we can get that done for you. But dot clubbers, if you're a dot clubber, these are your color options for this month. Now, the fun thing is that if you don't pick a color, we still surprise you and pick one of the two for you. So if you don't want to pick, you can't decide, don't worry, we'll still send it for you. And then we also have our other subscription box, which is more of our layering box. You can pick gold or silver, and you're going to get more layering pieces in that box. But for both of our subscribers, every single month, they have what we call an add to the box. So they get a item first before it comes out for everyone, and they're able to add it to the box and save a little bit on it. They get a discount. So this is this month's add to the box, the foxtail necklace. It is so pretty. I have it up close, so I'm going to show it to you guys. But if you have not added this to the box, it is extraordinarily low inventory. Like, I don't know if this is going to make it to the public, just so you guys know. So keep that in mind. If you're a add to the box person, we have less than a handful left. Let me just want to show it to you up close. Look how fun. I'm a little too close. Look how fun this twisted chain is. So this is the gold foxtail. So that gorgeous twisted design. And then this is the silver. Again. So these add to the box are always subscriber first. So our subscribers get to add them first. If we have extras, sometimes they'll go to the public a month after, but not always. So keep an eye out for that. I do think we might have a handful maybe of last month's subscriber first, which was the chain hoop earrings. I don't know if you guys saw them, but these are them. They're also really pretty. These are going to be available very, very limited supply. We have them in silver and gold. They're going to be available extraordinarily limited supply tomorrow to the public. So if you're not a subscriber and you want a chance to grab those, I would definitely grab those first thing. There are, I want to say, less than 10 pairs total available left. Our subscribers really show up and get those things first. So again, subscribers, if you want to add the foxtail necklace, they are very low stock right now. So we already have so many committed. I want to say there's probably less than 5 of each color still available. So add those if you want to. Don't wait on that. I don't know that these are going to make it to being released to everyone. So it's kind of a fun little perk. If you want to become a subscriber, if you're like, I think that's a great idea, I want to do that, you can reach out to your brand partner. If you don't have a brand partner, that's okay. You can email us info@styledots.home.com. And we can give you all the details there. You can also go to styledots.com and click on subscriptions, and you can subscribe right that way as well. So when you first subscribe, you get a whole welcome box. It has fun things in it. And then it's $39.95 every single month. And again, you get like some early access, fun things like that. So with that being said, today is also the last day that we have our March limited edition dots. So if you want these, snag them. They are low on stock. This is the most beautiful butter yellow color. And I'm actually surprised that some of these are still in stock. So if you want them, do not wait. If you want to get extras, now that some of you guys have got them in your hands, they are gorgeous because there will be brand new limited edition dots tomorrow. Sorry, my cat's just wanting to be part of the live tonight. So hi, Stashy Cat. Okay, I'm going to jump into this. Yes, like, share, let me know your favorite way to treat yourself, jewelry or something else. I told you guys, mine's like lip gloss. I see makeup. I see like a little sweet treat. I love that. Always down for a sweet treat. Some people are more like, I want a sweet treat or I want like a savory treat. I always want the sweet treat. If tiramisu for breakfast was a thing, that's all I would eat is tiramisu for breakfast. So I want to talk really quick about our bring back. So if you guys remember, if you were here last week, we had those Western charms. You guys, those sold out super, super fast. We were able to get a limited restock. Stashy Cat. Sorry, I have to move Stashy Cat. Stashy, I love you. Okay. Stashy has to go. anyways, we were able to get a limited restock on those. I'm not sure they're going to restock again. So these are going to be limited supply and while supplies last. So we were able to get every single one of the charms back. And I will be turning on the live look with them if you want to add those. So in all colorways, and we have multiple, we ordered a little bit more even than our last quantity. So we have a decent amount, but again, these sold out super fast. So if you want them, you need to add them to your cart and check out quickly. Remember that just because it's in your cart doesn't mean it's on hold for you. So if you want these, like I said, last time they sold out in about an hour and a half, maybe under even. Some are more high demand than others. I do think on a couple of them, we got a little bit higher quantities just because we had a lot of people asking. So those will be available tonight as well. I will return that on. So that's our bring back. And then I'm going to show you guys our new stuff for tonight. So brand new for tonight, we have in silver and gold, we have a snake charm. We have a snake original dot, and then we have a snake dotlet. So I have them all here and I want to show you guys them up close really fast. I know you guys are like so much up close tonight, Ashley. Always on there. Yes. So like, share, let me know. Favorite way to treat yourself. Is it jewelry? Is it something else? Let me be big for a second. Where's my little, I have a special little grabber I like to use so you guys don't have to see my nails so up close. So this is the original. Ooh, let's focus. Sorry, sometimes. Okay, there we go. I have to find the exact spot for it. So it has crystal kind of blue-green eyes on it. It has a gorgeous blue enamel backdrop. And then this is raised. So the pattern, the snake pattern is actually raised. I was talking to a friend of mine and her husband said to me, she's one of our brand partners and she had gotten this early and she was like, oh my gosh, my husband was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect for Slytherin house. And I didn't even think about that. But that is our gold original. And this is the silver. So you can get it in both. This exact same design. Again, the crystals for the eyes. Look how pretty those are. And then a really pretty green enamel on that one. Again, you have that texturized. And then the dotlet. I love this dotlet. I love the texture look of this dotlet. I think it is just so pretty. It's really hard to pick up though. I'm playing with it here. Here we go. It is such a pretty texture. So if you're not somebody who's maybe you're like, I'm not really into the snake look, that's totally fine. This texture though is so pretty. And I'll show it again in some of our looks, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous texture on this. And then here's the silver. I just think it catches light in such a pretty way. I think that's gorgeous. And then we have the snake charms. Now, if you got any of the Western charms last week, our warehouse manager was like, these would be so good with the last week was Western look. So if you got Western charms, how cute would this be paired up with the boot or any of those charms? Again, it has those really pretty green crystals, green blue, I should say, crystals for the eyes. And then just look how cute it is. Let me see. I have those charms somewhere. Hold on. Hold, guys. Where are my charms? Oh, where's my hairbrush? I don't know if any of you know that song, but when I can't find something, that's the song I sing. Don't ask. If you don't know, don't ask. Anyways, I don't know where I put all my cowboy charms. Oh, look, I have one right here. Okay. How cute would this look be? Hang on, I'm creating a look. I know I'm blurry. I know I'm blurry. But I feel like this could be kind of a look. Look how cute that is together. It just kind of pulls that Western. So that's one of the charms that's being re-released right there, the horseshoe. I think you could absolutely pair that up and do a really cute kind of Western look with that. So again, if you got the charms from last week or you want to get those charms, that snake would pair up really, really cute with that. So I'm going to do our replay reveal winner really quick, guys, before I go into the looks that were made, because we have really cute looks tonight. Let me see. So our replay reveal winner from last week is Amanda Frank. Amanda, if you're here, let me know and I'll open it live. If you're not here, I got a fuzz. I'm like looking for it. Where did I put that? Not reveal. Oh, man. Anyways, if she's not here, you guys just keep me updated if you see her. So Amanda Frank, if you're not here, Amanda, that's okay. Just go ahead. You have 24 hours. Email me, winners@styledots.com. And I'll ship it to you so you can open it live yourself. So if you're not on, kind of changing it. That way, if you're not on, you still get to like experience the whole opening. So I'm gonna try it that way. So Amanda Frank, if you guys see her in the comments, let me know. I don't see her yet, but I know it can take a minute. Or if you know Amanda, tag her, let her know. She is our replay reveal and hop on. But if she doesn't, she does have 24 hours to email me and get that. So again, don't forget, like, share, let me know. What is your favorite way to treat yourself? Is it jewelry or is it something else? So I'm a big jewelry fan though, guys. I'm just gonna say. Okay, live look one. Okay, I love this look. Hold on. I don't know why. I feel like my screen is cutting off a little bit, but it's fine. So these are paired up, first of all, with the snake hoop earrings. I love the texture on these earrings. I actually had them in. I think they're by my bed because I was wearing them. Don't judge me. They're gorgeous texture. If you have not picked up those snake hoop earrings, they catch light so well. And then we paired this up with the classic waterfall necklace. And the bracelet is the classic 3-dot toggle bracelet. Then in them, I think we did the same dots. So we did the snake dotlet in the dotlet waterfall, and then the abalone dotlet. Do you guys say abalone or abalone? I grew up in Northern California and we say abalone. So that's what I say. But I heard other people call it abalone, but we call it abalone. So I don't know. I guess it's just where you live. So the abalone dotlet, the silver serenity original. So that's really pretty. That's in the bracelet, is that silver serenity. And then an abalone or however you guys say it. Now you guys have me like thinking about how to say it. For the bracelet as well. So again, the abalone original and the silver serenity original are in the bracelet. And then I really like this look. I love the play again off that like textures, like the abalone dots are going to be like a little bit different. Each one, they're slightly different, but they're so pretty. And I feel like that texture in the middle just breaks that up and gives your eye somewhere really nice to land. So I really, really love this look. If you like any of these looks, you can add the whole look to your cart in one go. Go to live looks on the website and just find the look you want, add it to your cart, and everything adds at once. On a side note, if you do that and you're like, oh, but I already have the abalone dot, I don't need two of them. I only need one. You can just remove one of the dots out of your cart. It makes it a really, really easy, seamless way to shop. So up next, the Mariner necklace, Mariner bracelet. These are super limited stock as well, guys. We do not have a lot of them. So if you like this look, snag it. Again, playing with that texture in that necklace. I know the abalone, however you guys are saying it. I love that look. So the Mariner necklace and bracelet, and then we did that, paired that up with the fine trace chain, the rope edge original charm. Then you can see it kind of in gold or silver in this look. Then for the bracelet, the snake original, excuse me. For the bracelet, we have the Mariner bracelet and the rope. Isn't it the rope chain bracelet? There it is. I was like looking on the thing. I'm like, where is it? The rope chain bracelet for the bracelet. So in the necklace, I think, again, playing with the textures, we have that more open look with a Mariner necklace and bracelet. And then we're using that rope edge charm, which has to be one of our most popular like foundation charms, if you will, right now. It is so pretty. I really love it with the snake dot, the snake original, because it gives off that like bold texture around it. I think that's a really, really pretty look. So this is live look number 2. Look number 3 is the snake hoop earrings. Again, you guys, they are so pretty. Like they have such a great texture on them. And then this is paired up with the snake charm, and that is on the fine trace? I had to look at the picture. The fine trace chain. Then that is paired with the box chain and the classic original pendant, and then a rainbow druzy. So I see what we're doing right there. We're pulling from the eyes of the charm, the snake charm with that rainbow druzy. I really like this look. Again, I'm really into layered looks, if you guys don't know. So again, you can layer this up. Absolutely gorgeous look on that. I think it's a really fun way to play with things that maybe you're not completely like, maybe they're not something that's in your wheelhouse. You're like, I don't typically wear like a snake thing. This is a fun way to play with that and pop some stuff into it, especially on that abalone look where you're getting those textures. I really love it. Up next, look number 4. Again, snake hoop earrings. Those literally go with everything if you haven't, if you can't tell. And then we paired this up with the charm keeper necklace, the textured link chain, the snake charm, the classic dotlet pendant, the snake dotlet, and the birthstone charm on there. So we really paired this one up. This is an all gold look. Again, I love the texture. You have the paperclip chain that works really, really well with the charm keeper necklace. And then we have that chunky textured necklace. If you don't have this one, it's probably one of my favorite besides the snakes. I don't know what's happening with my cats tonight. Like clearly it's a cat party. So now Mittens is visiting. Okay, Mitzi girl, you can sit down here if you want, but you just have to be still. Yeah, sit down here. So I love this look. Again, those birthstone charms, you cannot go wrong with that charm look right now. It is definitely trending and we don't see it going anywhere. It looks like it's falling into fall. So if you've been on the fence and you're thinking, I don't know about the charms, what that's going to do. Just know that when we pick things out, we don't just go with something because it's in fashion right then. We're looking at future trends and where things are going. So this is going nowhere right now. And you're definitely seeing all that texturized looks in these charms. So, okay, let's see. Ooh, this is a February bring back right there. I'm liking this look. So if you are somebody who likes a bold look, you're definitely going to want to check out our statement dots, our statement collection. This is one piece of that. We have the classic combination necklace paired with this chevron necklace, which I'm shocked we even have any of. This has to be down in like less than 10, I would say. Probably at this point, I don't have an exact count, but I know it's very low. And then we paired that up with the snake original dot and then the green hex statement. So this was our February limited edition dot, I believe. We have a few of them still available. So I love that we paired that back up in here. If you have this, this is a great look that you can pair up as well. So again, the snake original in there, then the green hex. And then on the mannequin, we have the chevron necklace. For the bracelet, we have the chevron bracelet, and then we did the combination dotlet bolero. In that, we have the birthstone solitaire. I believe those are April birthstones. It looks like they're the clear birthstones to me. And then the green hex original. So again, really great ways to play this up. If you're a statement person wondering how you can mix these kind of looks in, you could do it this way. I love this look. Like this is a really, really fun way to play on those greens. It's such a great spring green as well. And then I'm going to show them all to you guys again up close. So again, this is all of the new this Tuesday. We drop new stuff every Tuesday. So it's always, you never know what you're going to get on Tuesday. So we have 2 originals. We have the snake in gold and the snake original in silver. Then we have the snake dotlets. Those are the ones that just more of the texturized dotlets. They don't have an actual representation of a snake on them. They just have that textured look on them. And then we have the snake charm. That one has those really pretty blue-green crystals in the eyes and then crystals throughout the body. It's a really fun charm to pair up with our Western charms that we did a limited release back on tonight. So you're going to want to get those. I do have a like and share from last week. So don't forget like and share for this week. What's your favorite way to treat yourself? Jewelry or something else? Our like and share winner from last week, I'm going to make myself big for a minute, was Bethany Ford. Bethany. We did gold last week. Go black and white, maybe. Let's see. Bethany, congratulations. Bethany, send me an email, winners@styledots.com. Oh, Bethany, it is black and gold. Look at this. Oh my, that is stunning. Look at that. AB Crystals, Bethany. I love this. So Bethany, black and gold. Look at that. And these are originals. No dotlets. I lied. I just had to compare it. Sometimes I get like size confuses me. Just bear with me. So Bethany, that is so pretty. I know. Bethany, send us an email, winners at styledots.com with your name and address. Let me know you were the like and share winner. And then I didn't ever see our replay reveal. I don't think you guys saw her either. Amanda Frank, if you guys saw her and I didn't, let me know. But Amanda, if whatever reason you're watching this later and you see it, you have 24 hours to send me an email to claim your prize. So Bethany and Amanda, congratulations on that. So quick reminder, product is on. You can go and shop it. But also Dot Clubbers, pick your color. And limited edition dots, get those now. Insider First, the rainbow couture stuff. You're going to want to snag that if you haven't already. And then tomorrow is April 1st. And we have a huge announcement actually coming tomorrow. So if you've ever thought about becoming a brand partner or partnering up with us in any way, you are going to want to pay attention tomorrow because we have really, really fun things planned. Reach out to your brand partner. And again, if you don't have one and you want more information, you can message us right here on Facebook. We'll get back to you, or Instagram, wherever you're watching. Or you can email us and we're happy to get information. You can also just use the chat on our website and somebody will get back to you and get you information. Again, our email is info@styledots.home.com. You can email us right there and we'll happily get back to you. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your evening. Everything is live and available while supplies last. Again, I will be back next Tuesday with something you've never seen Style Dots do before. It is brand new. And I want to say it's 5 or 6 different things. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. It's always crazy with us. So have a wonderful and safe rest of your week, guys. If you do celebrate Easter, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed Easter. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye, guys. If I can end this.